What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Triple D, ready to rock this morning. We're gonna do something a little new on this video. I haven't done a video on this one yet. I'm gonna take you on a ride along for a 3:30 a.m. to 7 a.m. block, just to give you a little taste of what it's like delivering in the dark. You have to be prepared for shifts in the dark, and I highly recommend having a headlamp. As you know, and if you've done this long enough, you know that customers do not like to leave their lights on for you. So it's usually very, very dark, and you're gonna see. Let's go check in and get on with the show. What's up, my friend? How's your day going? You just get in? This is why I always say you got to take the good with the bad, because there's going to be a lot of bad. I know I've done a lot of videos where you've seen unicorn routes and a great route and this, that, the other. That is not common, at least not in my market. Those are outliers. Common right now, unfortunately, has been these shitty routes where they're just way too high in mileage. So, with that being said, 45-minute drive ahead. We're off to Deltona. 45 minutes and 32 miles later, we're here at the first stop. Let's go get this done. So the reason I don't like these routes are simply just because of the expenses, the mileage, the gas. And it gets more frustrating when you know that there's a distribution center literally right in the middle of town. It just doesn't make any sense to me. What they should be doing with the pay structure is having the higher mileage routes and the ones that are further out be more money. It's as simple as that. Add an extra 15 bucks to that driver's pay for having to drive 50 miles to the first stop. That's gonna give more incentive for the person to do it and not return the packages and not cost Amazon more money to get those packages out. There's easier ways to do this, Amazon. There really is. And the luck of the draw method is kind of lame, especially if you're getting a low pay. Some people take base pay and still do these high mileage routes. I don't know how. This is why I say having that headlamp is so vital. You see how dark it is, guys? A lot of the houses are like this, so gotta be aware of your surroundings. So this is an enclosed porch situation. I see where it is. It's also a beware of dog. And this looks pretty hefty, and it's 4 in the morning. So this is where it's gonna be another safe location. Don't put yourself at risk if you don't have to. I didn't like how that situation looked, so I made a decision that's best for me. Y'all need to be doing that too. Oh, damn. They want their package. I like it, I like it. Big numbers, but still no lighting. Delivering early in the morning or late at night is going to have different challenges than during the day. You can't contact the customer till 8 a.m., so access codes could always be a pain in the ass. You don't have that traffic going in and out of communities either, so sometimes you just can't get in. Not to mention the wild animals. We have bears, coyotes, snakes, alligators, the works. You have to be very aware of your surroundings, and it is very dark. On the opposite end of the spectrum is, you don't have to deal with traffic. It's very quiet, it's very peaceful. Probably one of my favorite shifts to do for that reason. Well guys, sprinklers can also be a challenge in the mornings, especially the people who like to aim their sprinklers at the concrete and not the grass. Appreciate the shower. And that is why I always say, when you check the notes, do only what you're comfortable with doing, especially when it comes to your safety. Also, do only what's legal. If you put anything in here, like this lady said, small or not, that's a federal offense. You're going to be deactivated immediately, and you might be dealing with something way worse than just deactivation. Hey, what you doing? We are Siamese, if you please. Dun-dun-dun-dun. We are Siamese, if you don't please. You like that, right? That's not at all obnoxious at 4 a.m. Oh no, America died? Good morning. Sorry to hear about America. My condolences. Look at everything right here. Good morning. Here's the culprit with all the heavy shit. Well, as you can see, the sun's starting to come out. We just wrapped up at 6:04 a.m. Good news is we survived another day, another route. And I appreciate every single one of you all for joining me on this one and helping me get through it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next route.